open Canva, and suddenly everything feels confusing. Text flying around, elements snapping everywhere, and you are like, what is the screen even called? Hey, this is Saiy from Digi Whisper, and today I'm breaking down the Canva Canvas, the most important part of Canva that nobody explained properly. In the next few minutes, you will finally understand how the canvas works, how to control it like a pro, and how this one area can instantly improve your designs. So if you want Canva to stop feeling confusing and start feeling easy, let's jump right in. So this is called Canva Canvas, where we will design our content here. The first thing, you can add a title here. So let's say this is a Facebook cover image design, and I can title it here, Facebook cover image. And now we will see two options here. The first is duplicate page. I can duplicate my design in the second page, or another is add page. So we can add a new page. Let's say I want to add a new page. I can click here or I can click here. So click here, it will add a new page. And if you click here, it will again add a new page. So now I have 3 pages here in my canvas. I can title each of the pages. So let's say Facebook cover image version 1. And I can title the second one as Facebook cover image version 2, and the third one I can title it as Facebook cover image version 3. So that's simple. And let's say I want to delete any of the page. First click here and you will see there is an option delete page. Just click it and the page has been deleted. So now we have 2 pages here. So we can add a page here. So it will add another page here. So now we have 3 pages here in our canvas. We can move up or move down here. If you click here, it will move up. So click here, Facebook cover image version 3. I want to move it up. Click here and it is moving up now. And the second one is now in the below. If I want to add it a new name, let's say new. If I want to move it at the top, I can just click here and click again. And it is now in the top of my canvas. We can also move down the page. Click here, and it will move down. So this way we can manage our pages. And here we see there is another option in the bottom right corner. So this will preview our page perfectly. Let's say we want to zoom out or we can zoom in our page. So you can customize it at your own choice. And let's say I want to preview all of the pages like thumbnail. So click here and it will show up like thumbnail. You can click again and it will be gone. And here you will see how many pages is here and you are in what number. And here is another option, that is grid view. You will see your content in grid view or pages in the grid view option. And the next one is present full screen. You can click here to fully screen your presentation or your content. So here you can slide right and slide left. And here are other options. You can zoom it or zoom out. You can draw anything. You can use magic shortcut here. You can make interactive Q&A with Canva Live. And you can open presenter view. And there is many more options. You can see and check them out. So let's say I want to minimize it. Click here and it will minimize your content. And I want to click close grid view and it will come again in the previous version. So this way you can control your preview option of your content or page. Once you click on your canvas or on your page, you will get some of the options at a floating bar. Click here and you will see there are some other options. You can just change the color of your page background. So click here and there are some of the default color. There are some of the gradient colors and you can click here to add your custom color. You can add custom code here. And the second option is magic background. You can create magic background. Although it's a pro feature, you can just comment and it will create a background for you and you can add that background to your canvas. But it's a pro feature. And here is another option, that is edit timing. If you animate this page, you can control your time from here. You can add comment here and you can minimize it. And the next one is Ask Canva. If you want to use Canva AI, you can click here and it will open up Canva AI and you can generate text, you can make an image or everything from here. So there is another option. This is called position. You can click here and it will show you all of your elements here one by one. You can control all of the elements layer by layer from here. You can click here, arrange button to arrange, move forward or move backward or to front or to back here of your content or elements from here. You can change the layer positions from here. You can click here to get overlapping options from here. If you right click on your canvas or page, you will get other options available. The first option is edit as video. You can click here to make your canvas or convert your canvas as a video. You can resize your page, but this is crown mark, so this is a pro feature. You can add comment, you can lock your background, you can add another page, you can delete background, you can duplicate your page or copy or paste everything you will get of the right click of background. So again, clicking here and you will get these options in your page. Let's say we want to create another page. Click here and it will bring another page, and I want to change the color as white. So this is a white color now, and now we see there is another menu bar, and this is the Canva Canvas top left menu bar, where you will get the file option, resize option, editing option, redo, undo, and versions, and change saved versions. But we need the first one. Click here and you will get other options as well. Create new design, upload anything, setting, accessibility, save, move. But we need to use setting to add guide in our canvas. So let's say click here and it will create guides in your canvas, and we can control our columns from here. This is 12 column now. We can make it 3 column. We can make it 3 by 3 grid, and we can customize it. Click here and you will get options to manage your column and your rows from here. But in my current design, I don't use this, so I am deselecting it. Now we can add margin in our page. Click here and click the setting, and here you will see show margin. Click here and it will show the margin of your page, and I want to deselect it. Again, go there and deselect it. It will disappear. And let's say I want to add 2 ruler, so I can click here and click the setting and click show ruler and guides. It will bring a ruler in your page. So let's say I want to add a ruler in here. I want to add a ruler in here as well. I want to add another ruler here. I want to add another ruler. I want to add another ruler here. So sometimes we need to use this to map our content in a particular place. So let's say I don't use it now. So I am clicking here and deselecting show rules and guides. It will be disappear. Next option is resizing option. You can resize your page or your size of your design, but this option is for the Canva Pro user. It is not available for Canva free user. Next one is editing, commenting, viewing. And the next one is undo, redo button. And the next one is for all changes saved. Click here and you will open all of the version of your history, and you can go any of the previous version of your design. So click here and here you will get all of the version of your design. But another thing is, it is also a pro version feature. So if you are a free user, you won't get this thing in your canvas. So I am now exiting it. So now let's bring any elements in our content. So when you open your canvas, you will get this left side menu bar. Here you will get all of the elements, all of the design tools available for you to make your design perfect. I will let you know everything in the next section. So let's say I want to add an element here. I want to add an image here. So click here, a young man. Click here. I want to bring an image here. So click here and it will come up in my canvas, and I can minimize it. So once you add any of the element in your canvas, you will get other options regarding your element. Click here and you will get another floating top bar here related to that element. You can edit, you can remove background, you can erase anything, you can colorize your element, you can add stock, you can add corner, you can add rounded corner, you can crop, flip, or increase or decrease transparency, you can animate, you can change position, and you can copy style. Everything is regarding on that element. Let's say we want to bring another element, this time an icon. What? And the graphics, I want to add this icon here. Again, once click on the element, you will get this option available to customize your particular element. You will get other options if you right click on that element. You can copy style, paste, duplicate, edit, lock, or you can align, you can add link, show element timing, comment, you can add alter text, you can set this as background, you can apply colors, and you can get information of that particular element. So click here and it will show up information of that particular element. So this is free. There are some tags regarding to get this element, and you can save it to add a star mark. You can add it to your folder or move it. So these all are regarding for that particular element. We can add a shape here, type circle, and click here, and you can again get all of the customization option for that element. You can right click to get other customization options as well. So this way you can customize any of the elements you need to add in your design. We can lock our element in a particular position. Click here and click here to lock your element. We can unlock it again. Click here and click again to unlock your element. So what does elements mean in your design? Any of the things that needs to add in your design, it could be text, it could be color, it could be shape, it could be icons, it could be image, it could be video, it could be symbol. Anything that is related to your design is called element, and we can customize it as per our elements. So this is all about Canva Canvas interface to make you understand it clearly. That's all for now. Make sure to check the pinned comment and video description for all the useful links and resources. And if you want more beginner-friendly Canva tutorials like this, subscribe to the Digi Whisper channel.